To its supporters, Hezbollah is a liberation movement. To its critics, a state within a state. Its story begins in 1982. Nearly 7 years into the civil war, Israel invaded Lebanon to drive out the Palestinian Liberation Organization. As Palestinian fighters left Beirut, a new Shia armed movement was forming in the shadows of war. Inspired by Iran's Islamic Revolution, young Lebanese clerics and fighters created what they called an Islamic resistance. In 1983, bombing struck the U.S. Embassy and the Marine barracks in Beirut, killing 241 U.S. service members. U.S. investigations later linked those attacks to Hezbollah operatives. The group has denied direct responsibility. In 1985, Hezbollah released its manifesto, pledging resistance against Israel and loyalty to Iran's supreme leader. Throughout the 1980s, foreigners were taken hostage in Beirut. Hezbollah was behind those actions. It also fought its Shia rival, the Amal movement, in a bloody internal struggle known as the War of Brothers. After Lebanon's civil war ended in 1990, Hezbollah adapted. When Israel assassinated the group's Secretary General Abbas Musawi in 1992, the cleric Hassan Nasrallah took over. Under Nasrallah, Hezbollah entered politics. It shifted from a militia to a disciplined political military organization with seats in parliament. It fought against Israel in 1993 and again in 1996. In 2000, Israel withdrew from South Lebanon after 18 years of occupation. Hezbollah declared victory. Then in 2005, former Prime Minister Rafiq Hariri was assassinated. A UN-backed tribunal later accused members of Hezbollah of killing him, which the party denied. In 2006, Hezbollah and Israel fought 34 days of war. It ended with a new status quo in the region. The group's regional footprint grew after it intervened in Syria to support Bashar al-Assad in 2011. But its decision to defend the regime damaged its reputation. After Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, 2023, Hezbollah opened what it called a support front for Gaza along the Lebanese-Israeli border, launching rockets, drones and anti-tank attacks against Israeli military positions in solidarity with Hamas and to tie down Israeli forces on a second front. The next September, Israel targeted Hezbollah's command and control. First, it detonated thousands of pagers, killing hundreds of people and injuring thousands. Then it took out the leadership. Hassan Nasrallah and his successor were killed in the attacks. Today, Hezbollah faces pressure at home and abroad. Lebanon's government has moved to restrict its military role. More than 40 years after its founding, Hezbollah remains a force in the Lebanese political balance and the region. Whether it can redefine itself again may shape the Middle East's next chapter. Ali Hashem, Al Jazeera.